Welcome to AITV presentation. My name is Ahmad Moradi. Picture this on your big screen, but at the same time, it's running on your devices, such as your laptop, your desktop, your tablet, your PC, with no download, no install, and no app. And this kind of a virtual setting that we are bringing to you right now is called the virtual space, normally known as rooms or channels or venues. And the objective is that we provide this kind of interactive experiences for outbound and inbound experiences where you can have a few people or hundreds of thousands of people inside the rooms for broadcast collaboration and communication. What we are showcasing to you in here is a demonstration of how AITV is going to bring this product to the marketplace and showcase that, associate that with Asia Pacific Broadcast, with EBU, with some of the strategic partners that right now we are working, such as Google, uh, Zoom, and other service providers. So what you're about to see and what you're watching in the background is a stream generated by AI. So therefore you can see all the CG and the special effects are done. What you see on the right hand side is my picture that is being streamed in real time. And then I can have invitation or colleagues that they can join me in here so we can watch the same content together. And then on the top, you will see that there can be a branding with the room number and call to action buttons with services that is available here, such as sharing a button in here, creating a QR, posting it online, changing the cameras, or even arranging yourself in different settings. In the background, if you just want to pay attention to the content, it's very simple. You just do that. And with the streaming, then there are players here. And if you have technical difficulty, you can simply refresh them. And by clicking back, you're coming here, and then you'll be able to experience that content as the way that it is based on your preference. So every peer can have its own settings, as just explained accordingly. Now, what happens in this side, we will be sharing some of these right buttons that they can be SaaS integrations, or it can be basically programming, such as HTML, such as embeddable, such as iframe, such as widget, form integration, CRM integration, many other variations that it can be built in here. So let's take a look at some of these options here. For example, you see in here, I'm going from the last one to the first one, and you will see there is a live streaming coming connected to our Let's Stream player, and our Let's Stream player
with its dual mandate is going to have to decide whether the labor market or inflation is the thing that they want to focus on. Usually it's one or the other.
So this way it allows you to manage that. And if you wanted to do a PIP on it, you can simply click on it and then bring it back into a larger screen and watch that while you can do other activities at the same time. More importantly, when you come out of here and you can create integrations, like for example, you see this one is our AI
Hi,
generated.
I am an AITV human agent. Welcome to the AITV.
So therefore, it can give you the ability to interact. You can come to AITV podcast, for example, and you can upload your content here and let
Welcome to
people
another
listen.
deep dive, everybody. And today we're going to be looking at AITV.
AITV.
We got the document here, AITV Briefing 2025 V9.pdf
Okay.
by Ahmad Muradi. And
Yeah.
it's all
That's
about
me.
how our TV, we're going to be getting a lot smarter, maybe even a little bit more like us.
It really does paint a picture of the future. And it's so interesting how this document positions 2025
Right.
as the year that this all takes off. They even reference Deloitte, the industry analysts.
Right. So here also you will find that we are experimenting with different AI agent, with different SDKs, different APIs that the users can accommodate and provide services based on their own personalization. Like for example, this young lady is educated to address some of the key questions, like what is AITV?
AITV is an innovative middleware that integrates AI capabilities into TV technology, offering dual passive-active modes for an enhanced viewing experience. It combines streaming, content delivery, and distribution technologies to revolutionize how we interact with television. The future of TV involves AI powered personalization, secure interactions, and seamless integration with smart technology.
So, by going to different experiences again and showcasing to you, you can create different kind of a visual experience, multi-camera streaming. Like one of them is, for example, is a large AI, so you can appreciate the quality of the work, the experiences that is happening, the experimentation that is going on, giving the users the points of usage and hear how they are coming together. And then simply by closing that gateway, then you can come back to original way that you used to watch before the scene right in here that I'm watching. You can pause that as well if you want to. But meanwhile, I'm showing you that you have multi-streaming, multi-capabilities, multi-cameras, multi-CDNs that you're experiencing. And then we can come here and talk about what we are doing. For example, here we are connecting it to the Cloudflare CDN. So if a live stream comes up here with the permission, you can start streaming right from different CDN that you subscribe to. And more importantly, we are connecting this technology to 600 million devices through Google Home as a partnership. And in inclusion of that is one of the things we are doing with AI is avoiding deep fake or fake news because these rooms are controlled by the brand, by the client, by the moderator, by the producers. So therefore, they will be less likelihood that they will put any kind of a threat actors or danger in here. Generating AI CG content is extremely important to us because we are doing a lot of experimentations, and you can.
在《山海经》的世界中，自然
I mute the video audio so this way I can talk as a director's cut, explaining some of the background and experiences that we are going through. But more importantly, what we are doing right now, we are using ICDN cloud services and the recording to sessionize a typical AITV teaser room that we are showcasing some of the capabilities and giving the users the ability that they can do a variety of things with different size and different budgets. So therefore, we can become helpful and guide them toward the direction that they are meaning to go, and be effective, productive, and create experiences that otherwise would have cost millions of dollars by human talent versus AI agents and human talent. So you remember, human talent is always part of the equation. Going out in here and looking at some of the other engines that we are experimenting with, like Tavo.
Imagine AI TV at home. By leveraging generative AI, filmmakers can reduce costs by 5% to 10% and cut up to 4 weeks off production.
So these are the things that we talk about to audiences, to our clients, to our TV networks and broadcasters. And then more importantly, there are generation of technologies that is going forward. Like, for example, you can see here.
It's like science fiction, but Hans says the CL1 is capable of learning and adapting faster than standard silicon-based AI, while consuming significantly less energy.
We take blood or skin and we can transform them into stem cells, and from stem cells into brain cells or neurons that we then use them for compute and intelligence.
The world has just seen the launch of the first ever biological computer, a groundbreaking invention that combines human brain cells with silicon hardware.
So now you can see some of the things. We obviously, these rooms, they can give you a lot of knowledge. Like, for instance, one of the things that we did with the broadcasting group out in Singapore.
In science news, Singapore has its first AI newsreader. South Korean tech firm ESOF has released the Dawn Anchor. The virtual newsreader can read any story fed into a computer. Experts are divided on the technology. Some say virtual anchors will eventually replace human newsreaders because they're more cost-effective and can work around the clock. Others argue that the human touch is still needed in an area as important as the...
Again, I just want to highlight some of these subject lines so this way everybody can appreciate and understand. There are a lot of things behind the hood. It's extremely important people can learn that there are standards are coming together like NMOS from European Broadcast Union, or moving to the 16K videos disrupting with the AI technologies. We put some of these examples in here so colleagues that they come here and learn about it, then they can educate themselves, okay, from NAB.
So, hello everyone. Thank you for coming to this presentation. And most what's in it for me. I want to share my own personal experience. What's in it for me?
Yeah. So this kind of things becomes very educational, informative, but also it's a journey. And this is done by our team in Singapore, Mr. Teo and his crew, where they have taken video and created a script and then feed it into the system and be able to create storytelling. And this storytelling can become part of the user experience. Where you can take script, really create it. So these are the things that these are the one I have broadcasted to during our presentation to Asia Pacific Broadcast Union, which led to presenting AITV to 555 TV networks in Beijing, and more important, your creative juice take place and create services that we can bring together. So we hope you like some of this, and more importantly, what we want to show you is some of the ways that again you can create experiences with social media. For example, it can connect to your social chat right in here with WhatsApp. It can bring an agent in here from your database, and the agent can become a 24-hour help desk person, so to speak. And then at the same time, if you want to share some video or streaming or content from different things, you can click on her. She can talk in different languages, and this is all brought to you. And then you feed it to your knowledge base LLM, and then she starts communicating with you while you're still seeing video, streaming, everything else is going on at the same time. This is the power of what we call digital media room for AITV. And then when you connect that to the Avid system or to the OBS or to the XSplit, now you have a very powerful way of sharing content in real time with your audience. And then your audience obviously could be here. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, please feel free to contact us. We are here to serve you at aitvtech.co. Don't forget aitvtech.co. AITV, love it, live it. Ciao.